Yes, people, welcome to another episode 17 of the WorldWideChels pod. Chelsea 2, Everton nil. A very, very important win back in top four, as we can see. Join here with Alfred. We've got Haas coming on very shortly. Sindre will not be on. He's got his grandmother's birthday. So, yeah, hope he enjoys that with his family. But a very, very important win. Haas should be joining us as well. So, Alfred, I know you've said you might be sleeping. I don't know what time it is over there. It's probably like 2 a.m. No, 4 a.m. Sorry, 4 a.m.
Yeah,
In Australia, but definitely worth it. Definitely worth it.
yeah. Up that Chelsea every time. Gotta love a Chelsea win, but it was a very strange one because I can't help but feel like on a different day, if Everton were more up for it, it could have been completely different.
Yeah, yeah,
So it was like, I mean, I'm happy for the 3 points. Obviously, you're never gonna complain with 3 points, but was it because we were good or because they were poor? You know,
mm,
because it was a very strange game. I found that both teams were quite wasteful uh,
yeah,
a lot of the time, so I didn't know what I was watching for a lot of the time, I was like, what's going on? Like, who actually wants to win this? But, it turns out we we got our couple of goals, thankfully. They didn't, although I don't know how, I gotta be honest, because they had some crazy chances, bro. Like,
yeah.
and,
Especially
you
towards
know,
the
right
end.
right at the end, hitting the post as well. I was like,
Yeah,
and I actually thought that was going in. And I thought, oh no, they got one back, but not not to be, thankfully for us.
yeah. I think obviously we spoke in a chat about the 2-0 lead. We've not seen it in quite a long time. But I think that second goal was the changing point for me. I think it was 1-0. I think Chelsea will be up for it to try and get the second goal, but you saw chance after chance were just being wasteful. Garnacho just wasn't his day. He missed some serious chances. I mean, I'm
Mm.
sure we would have scored that on FIFA Pro Clubs. No, I'm joking. I mean, look, it's one of those ones where Gusto, for me, stepped up today on everything. I only saw one mistake. I think it was before his goal in the second, in the first half. Sorry, he tried to head it away on the right side onto Grealish, and then Grealish came to the box and tried to lob Sanchez. That's the only mistake I could see. But other than that, defensively, pinging the balls to the wing, onto the side, the forward passes to Cole Palmer, the forward passes to Neto, everything was spot on. It was probably his best game in a Chelsea shirt, in my eyes, personally. From what I saw, I couldn't believe what I was watching. I wish we had that all the time, but I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird one. It's a very very weird one. What did you make of Gusto today, Alfred?
Yeah, yeah. I loved his goal. That was, the goal that we talked about. They gave us that comfort, that we don't usually see from Chelsea. So finally, we got to see a 2-0 before half time, which, as you said, we had a bit of a joke around in the chat that uh, we haven't actually seen that since we met 4 years ago. you know, but I mean, I'm sure we have, but yeah, it doesn't happen often, so
Often,
I can't
yeah.
even remember the last time.
Yeah, I also captained Cole Palmer on my FPL today. I took a risk. I took out Haaland as a captain. Obviously, I kept Haaland because he always scores here and there. But captain today, Cole Palmer, I'm cool with it. Even if Haaland scores 2 goals, I don't really care because Haaland, I think, didn't score last game. Um, and I thought today would probably be the best time for Cole Palmer to come in and make that happen. Obviously, I'm expecting at least 15 points as a minimum. So yeah, I'm great. I'm sure many people also captained him as well. My brother did as well. So let's see what happens. But his goal, clearly forward thinking again. Gusto reading that pass, perfect timing, perfect accuracy. That's all we want to see, right? Literally, as soon as you have Cole right in front of you, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be a goal. It was a great goal, Alfred.
Yeah, it was a very nice goal. I'm actually so happy for him. He's been, obviously very unlucky be out for so long, comes back in the Premier League, scores that beautiful goal in a very important game, really, because we have Newcastle next. I think that's away.
Mm,
That's going to be
a tough
quite a
one.
difficult game, and with us sort of, you know, back in the top four now, but we're there lingering in and out of it, so we want to obviously stay in there. So this was a very important win in that regard, especially with Crystal Palace, playing Manchester City next. Uh,
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, Crystal Palace. Yeah,
yeah, I think it is,
yeah,
but yeah. So look, very happy with the win, and just please, please, boys, just let's get some consistency going again, because I really have not liked what I've been seeing, as I'm sure a lot of Blues fans feel the same way. It's just not been good enough recently. Not good enough at all. We've had some shocking performances. I'm still not over that Leeds one, man. That was so disgustingly
yeah,
poor.
yeah. That was
Yeah.
horrific. I don't know how we lost that game. That's
Well,
crazy.
and what's worse is where they are on the table. You know, we're supposed to be a team that is, up there challenging and doing quite well, and here we are getting slapped. And let's not shy away from it. That's exactly what it was, an absolute slapping
Yeah, it
from a
was.
from a
What
team.
was the score again? I
Was
kind of got out of my head.
3-1 they beat us.
Yeah, yeah, 3-1. That's it. I tried to get out of my
Yeah.
head really. Um, yeah, I think you summed it up in general though. This game was a weird one. It was a weird one. It's like no one wanted to take the chances. I think Everton could have got one back at towards the end where they started to power the pressure. But we finally got Haas in the building. Haas, where you been, man?
Hey,
Yesterday you left me in F1. Today you forgot me. What's going on, bro? I came back for you.
Nah, yesterday I kind of fell asleep earlier, so earlier than I expected. So I kind of woke up a little bit later in the night, but it was too late for you guys, so
Yeah,
that's my
yeah.
bad.
No, it's all good, man. What did you make of the game, bro? I mean, impressive 2-0 win. Cole Palmer back on the team, getting a goal already. Gusto, probably his best game I described in the Chelsea shirt in my eyes. What did you make of the game?
Yeah, yeah. First of all, again, good to be back. Good to be back on the stream. Always grateful. You know what I mean, my brother. But yeah, to the game. Yeah, we played well. We played well. We responded well from this the past games. We wasn't playing really good, so it was a good response from this past few bad games that we got. And good to see Cole Palmer back on the starting lineup too. My guy, he is back.
Yeah,
Good to have him back. Yeah, all around everybody played well except those few chances my guy Ganacho missed. You
yeah, I can't
know,
believe it. It's like you
yeah.
on FIFA, right?
Huh?
It's like you on FIFA. Pro clubs missing.
I know, right? He was missing them chances he should have put away. But other than that, everything else was good. And Gusto too, he
Also, it was incredible.
he on
Incredible.
fire, boy. Defensive wise, and he over there he got himself a goal. Yeah, yeah. Good game all around. Yeah.
Definitely for sure.
Yeah.
Who was your man of the match?
I'm on the match. Uh, I'll give it to Gusto, man. He got an assist and he got a goal, and he got a very good game. You
Yeah, it
know.
was his best game in the Chelsea shirt for sure. In my eyes, anyway, I think it was his best game. I can't remember any better game than that. I think this season he's been average, except for the important goals that he scored for Chelsea to give us Premier League win. But yeah, Chelsea back on to winning ways. I think we lost like four in a row, right, or something like that. We dropped many points
Yeah,
in the last couple of games. I think we only picked up 2 and 12 or something, or 2 and 15. I can't remember exactly, but it's been horrific form for Chelsea. This was a very important win. We also have important games coming up, of course, of Chelsea, which I'll try to find out exactly how we can see what teams we have. We did mention Newcastle. I do think we have Bournemouth in one of the games as well.
That's next.
Is that next? Oh no, we've got Cardiff and then Newcastle. I've got
Oh,
Villa.
sorry. After Newcastle, I think no, isn't it?
No, I've got Villa.
Oh,
Villa at home Christmas. And after
oh,
Christmas,
bro, that's
uh,
tough
Bournemouth.
run. Oh my God.
It's
Oh,
not
bro,
that bad. It's not that bad. I think Newcastle,
bro,
yeah, but
not that bad, bro.
I don't think that's
Newcastle
that
away.
bad. It's home. At least it's
Newcastle
home.
away. Aston Villa, that's beating everybody. Bournemouth, who always likes to give us problems. That's a fucking tough run, bro.
Come on, where's the positive, Alfred? Where's the positive, Alfred?
Hey, I'm not saying we can't do it, but it's not going to be easy.
I'm just glad
Actually,
we're at home against Villa and Bournemouth. Personally,
however, we do turn up for the big games, don't we? When the pressure is on,
yeah,
we play pretty well, and now we're gonna have to because these are three pretty tough games. So it's going to be very interesting to see how we navigate through them. You know,
yeah. Cardiff first, obviously on Tuesday. Um, we do
yeah.
want a cup as well. We do want to win these cups for confidence boost with experience of the young squad, of course. So yeah,
Quarter finals.
we do.
Wow, look at that. Nice.
Yeah. So Cardiff on Tuesday. Newcastle away will be difficult, and it could be ruining our weekend. There's an early kickoff, 12:30. I think that's good for Alfred's time. I think that's like 11 a.m. on a Sunday for him. If correct me if I'm wrong, but you
Yes, I
prefer
believe.
early kickoffs, right? You prefer these early ones or late?
Well, yeah, it's at a very good time for me, because I'm still awake at that time. It's not at a stupid time like this one was, 2 a.m., half asleep. You know,
Yeah.
the the worst ones are 4 and 5 a.m. Those games are terrible
So
because
what time is that? Then? That's like 4:30 p.m. games for us.
which ones? The
When we play
4
at
a.m.
like 4:30 p.m., that's like your 4 a.m. games, I think, in Australia. So the late Sunday night kickoffs, right? Those are the worst ones.
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, because the game ends about 6:20 p.m. in England. So for you, it must be at like probably 5 a.m. or something as well.
yeah,
So
something crazy like that. Yeah,
crazy. But I think for Haas, he just wakes up in the US. So yeah, three different time zones as you can see here, guys. Europe, UK, of course. We've got Australian in Asia, and Haas in the building, of course, in the US. Yeah, crazy. What else? What other tournaments can we talk about here? I mean, Enzo, I think started a bit slow. Got into the game eventually. That's the only thing I can think of. Fofana had a good game. Chalaba had a good game defensively.
hmm
Gusta had a good game. Richien had a good game. Garnacho obviously wasteful, but at least he was having those chances. Even Gittins coming on was wasteful, trying to make those chances happen. Esteval struggled a bit. I
yeah,
can't think of anything else.
Garnacho, man, he's that kid is breaking my heart, man, because I'm trying to stay so positive for him because I know he can be so much better than he
hmm
showed today. And at least one of those chances today, at least one should have gone in for sure. He
hmm
missed two very easy chances, and again, we know he may not be the best player in the world. You could say, like a lot of people say, he may not have been an amazing Chelsea signing, but he's still on his day can be a very, very valuable player to have. So I just hope that he, finds his shooting boots on from now on because yeah, it hasn't been good enough. But want to big up Cole Palmer, our boy. He's back.
Hmm.
You know, problems with his balls, and he's still scoring goals. What a legend!
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Crazy times. Crazy times. Um, can't think of anything else. Really. Was there any other talking points? I mean, I think obviously we spoke about this in recent games. Sanchez's aerial ball catching has been immense recently.
his
The guys,
turnaround as a goalkeeper in general has just been incredible, man.
yeah, it's just I think once in a blue moon he's still making those silly passes, but it's improved massively from last year,
Yeah.
100% for sure.
Yeah,
But for me, him picking up the ball when the corner comes in very confidently, has a lot of confidence in picking up that ball and making it very simple for the Chelsea defense. And then always looking for that pass, right? Whether it's a quick pass in front of him, whether it's a long kick like we do on FIFA. That's something that I'm a massive fan of, and obviously this is coming from an interview that he's done with Chelsea in recent months, where he said that he wants to be here, he wants to give it everything, and performances like this will get you there. I think he's either equal with Raya or maybe one behind, or equal, or maybe one ahead of Raya of clean sheets. So um, it's been a good season for him as well. I mean, look, the season's, I don't think we're even halfway yet, but we're very close to halfway.
yeah,
But it's been okay. We are what, fourth, I think it was.
yeah,
Yeah, fourth, 5 points behind. Who have Arsenal got? They got Wolves, right? They should win that
yeah,
game. The Everton one might be a bit difficult for them away from home, but they should beat Wolves because Wolves are like what, 2 points. I think that is the worst I've seen any Premier League club. I remember Derby. Derby were like 8 points or something, but Wolves are massively struggling.
Yeah.
if somehow
Going down.
somehow Arsenal don't win that game, oh,
They're gonna win. They're gonna win that
You,
one, man.
you
yeah,
never know,
yeah.
bro. This bottom teams that are in the bottom, sometimes they can give these big teams problems, bro.
Well,
Like
look what Leeds just did to us.
33 goals already, bro. They concede an average of over 2 goals a game. It's crazy.
you never know.
They're gonna get slapped, bro. But yeah, hopefully, even the draw.
But they're
Honestly,
going
even a
down
draw.
though.
Imagine they drew. I'll be very happy. And you know what? As
Yeah,
much as I want Chelsea around as well, I'm very happy that Man City are catching Arsenal as well. Because I don't want Arsenal to win. I don't care who wins. I just don't want Arsenal to win.
bro.
Personally.
Nobody wants a one-sided uh, season, man. That's just boring, you know. I mean, obviously, if it was Chelsea, you know, if we were 15 points ahead, I, I'll never, never complain about that. You're never going to complain about your own team being miles ahead, but you know, it's just so shit when you're seeing one team just smashing everybody, and it's just so one-sided. Like this, it's very good. Look at Aston Villa and Manchester City, both still right there. Even us, just barely hanging in there. If we can get some consistency going, you never know. Um, so
Look, things will change. Read Newcastle, and then everyone will have that confidence, right? On the next two home games against Villa and Bournemouth, and things could be very different. We could be a couple points behind top, and then we'll be talking about, can we go strengthen in January window and go ahead for the title. This is a conversation that could happen in the next couple of weeks if results go our way, right? It's all about consistency, going on a run, that Alfred said as well. um, Anything can happen. I don't think we are that behind. I'm not saying that we will be up there, but I don't think we are massively behind that we saw in the last 2 3 years on the Poch, Lampard, and Potter, and all these guys. We are a lot more ahead as a team currently. I'm not saying Maresca is also perfect. There are faults in his game, but he has done. I think he's done better than I expected personally for me, especially from last season. I've seen a
yeah,
few
well,
matches.
I think in the last few seasons, as you say, with other managers like Potter and that, we around this time, we would usually be around 10th and 11th. You know, it just always looked pretty crap where we were around this time of the season. And then towards the end is when we started to push more for top four places. But, you know, now we can see that we've been pretty much, you know, there or thereabouts in the top four, but basically for most of the season. So
Mm.
um, yeah, it's been good. It just, you know, some really really stupid results from winning positions this season. You know, like the um, that that game against Brentford where they equalised right at the end.
Yeah, yeah.
The Sunderland game where Garnacho scored his first Premier League goal and he, you know, we ended up losing that game as well. Brighton, we were winning that game, you know, pretty comfortably. Then we got a red card and
I
it
was at
all
that
turned to
game.
shit, you know. So
I
just
was at
some
that
really,
game. That was horrific to watch.
yeah, just some really, really stupid results, you know.
Yeah, but this is
Yeah.
why
And
we
if
love
they,
the Premier League.
and if they didn't happen, look how much closer we would be to Arsenal. We'd probably even be ahead of them now,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. No, it's true. Even the United game, I was traveling at the time, but I just
Yeah,
remember we lost the game.
Yeah.
um, it's just stuff like that, really. But
yeah.
we are starting to see the table kind of separate slowly. I do expect the Liverpools, the Uniteds, the Evertons, maybe Palace battling it out. I know Liverpool did win today. It seemed like a convincing win. Salah got an assist as well coming off the
They're
bench.
coming back.
Yeah,
Oh, he played.
yeah, he came on. I think Gomez got injured at like 27 minutes, and he brought on Salah, which is
Hey,
quite rare.
you know what, man? Honestly, I'm very happy for Salah. Um, because what I've been hearing about what's been happening with him was very unfair for a player like him that's been, you know, so instrumental in their success recently in the
Mm-hmm.
last few years. He's been an incredible player for them. So
Mm-hmm.
if they were just to shut him out of nowhere and, you know, just get rid of him, that would have been absolute like so harsh, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. Um, cool. We'll wrap up here. We'll just do some Cardiff and Newcastle predictions. Cardiff, I'm going for 2-1, and Newcastle, I'm going for either a 1-1 or a 1-0 to Chelsea. What are you guys?
Uh, Cardiff, I'll say 4-0. We win
4-0.
4-0.
I need what you're smoking, man.
And Newcastle, oh man,
Who are they playing now? Who are they playing now? They're not doing that well. They're 12th. Like, why are we afraid?
oh, are they?
Yeah, they're 12th. They're struggling. They look at the points. They're on 22 points. Okay, they're not that far actually. They're not that far. But
I
they're
don't know
the
why
they're
I
the
thought they
worst
were
out of the
doing.
bunch.
I don't know why I thought they were doing so much better than they are.
Now they also got a derby right now as well against Sunderland, which is a big game. This is a big game. Sunderland
Yeah,
against Newcastle. You know, they always have that rivalry, right? So that Sunderland could get a result. I've gone for a 1-1 draw on that game. But yeah. Um they're also playing on Wednesday as well. So we do get an extra day. Obviously Cardiff is a bit further out, but then Newcastle to London is 4 hours as well, actually. And Chelsea to Cardiff is about 3 hours. I mean, it's kind of equal in a way. Cardiff seems a lot more further away, but it's actually closer than going to the likes of Manchester and Newcastle. From my area, I've checked, by the way, it was about 2.5 hours to 3 hours. And for me to get to Leeds, Newcastle, United was 4 hours, which is crazy, right? Because Cardiff is in Wales. It's which is mad. And I'm talking about driving as well, which is yeah, crazy, crazy. But Newcastle away, I don't think we should be too worried. You know,
look,
we probably will get a draw. I think worst case.
I'm going. I'm expecting. For some reason, I've got a feeling of a really crazy game there, and I'll say a Chelsea win 3-2.
Wow. There you have it, folks. And DJ Hassan in the building. Give us a 2 cents on
Yeah,
Cardiff and Newcastle predictions, man.
yeah. The Cardiff game. I'll go Chelsea win 3-0.
So we got 4-0
Newcastle.
and 3-0.
Yeah, bare
Damn.
minimum, man. We should beat them 3-0 bare minimum, man.
Damn. Okay. And
And
Newcastle?
Newcastle 2-0.
Damn. 2-0 as
Yeah,
well.
we're gonna keep another clean sheet. Let's go.
Damn.
That'll be nice.
Away from home 2-0. I need what you're smoking as well.
Hey, we got this, man. We got this. We got Cole Palmer. He's back. You know
We
what I
said
mean?
we said that
So
against Leeds. We said that against United. We said
that's
that.
different. That's different. Those teams, we always struggle when we play those teams. But when we play like a bigger opponent, we tend to kind of feel the urgency, somehow. So yeah,
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
quick question, lads. If we somehow get eliminated by Cardiff, in the cup, is it a big deal to use or not really?
Nah, it's not. I'll be angry, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't stress over it too much. It's the Carabao Cup in the day. Um,
Yeah.
I feel like we won it recently. When's the last time we won it?
Nah, we haven't won a domestic cup in years,
Yeah,
man.
that's true. We have
So what
one.
did we win recently? Conference League and Club World Cup.
Yeah,
In a way, we
um,
do need it, right? We do need it,
I
but
think
I'd rather win the Emirates FA Cup. Honestly, I'd rather win the Emirates FA Cup.
legit. I think our last domestic trophy was the Premier League.
Nah, we won the Emirates FA Cup
Did we?
2018 against United. Hazard penalty.
Was
They
that in
went.
2018?
Yeah, I'm sure it was 2018 when Phil Foden wasn't it 2018? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is the Premier League. Has it been that? No, it can't have been. Hazard penalty
Oh,
against.
I,
Let me check.
unfortunately, man, I'm pretty confident that it was the Premier League.
Yeah, look,
Our
2018 final. Look,
oh, there you go. Nice. I don't know why I thought that was
Conte.
earlier.
You probably thought that was the year before or something, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh well, that's all right. That's even better then. But still, it's been a while.
Man.
Yeah, you're right. The last one was 2018.
The last
Yeah,
Carabao Cup we won.
Yeah, in England, yeah, because we won Champions League 21, we won
yeah.
Europa 2019, Conference 2025, Super Cup 2021, League Cup 2015. Yeah, FA Cup was 2018. Wow, we actually do need these trophies.
Yeah, and we played the final against Liverpool,
We,
2024.
we both
We
got
lost
cheated
and we
against
lost
those
one
ones.
zero.
Not even that one. I'm talking about the Lukaku one. You know the Lukaku one, guys? With Mason Mount and
Oh
Pulisic.
yeah,
And
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
there's two finals.
Yeah.
yeah.
League Cup and Emirates FA Cup, both finals on the same day.
Three. We played Liverpool beat us in three, like three in a
Yeah,
row,
yeah. Nah,
and,
facts.
and then
Caleb,
Leicester beat us in one as well. We thought we equalised right at the end, and
Chilwell, yeah, he celebrated.
oh, bro.
Yeah, they got Caleb in the comments, man. Make sure you like the video as well, man. But we are gonna wrap up here.
Pick up.
We'll be back. I don't know if we want to do Cardiff review. If my guys are on, Alfred Haas, we'll do it. If not, we'll be back for the big one, Newcastle against Chelsea. But it's been a pleasure. Thank you, Alfred, for making time. Obviously,
Nice,
it was worth it. 2-0 win.
definitely.
Us in the building. Hopefully, we can play some F1 tonight because he left me yesterday. And yeah, big up Sanjay if you're watching as well, man. Hope you had fun with family and your grandma had a great birthday as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Happy
cool.
birthday to your grandma.
Yep. Is there anything else you guys want to add before wrap up?
No, just thank you everybody for tuning in. As always, we really, really appreciate your support,
Mhm.
and we hope you enjoy the content as you know as much as we can give whenever possible, and we hope to see you back again more and more.
Well said. DJ Hassan in the building with the
Yeah,
amazing hat.
yeah, same
And we'll be
same. Just hit the like and keep tuning in. You know, we're gonna keep coming, make time, for the stream, and keep, just keep coming, and tell friends to share the stream, and just keep tuning in.
big up
Peace.
to you, man. I love the Pac-Man behind. I don't know if you saw my video. I'll probably send you a video of one event I went to. They've recreated the Pac-Man game on one of the events. But yeah, guys, I'm trying to echo what Has just said as well. There will be some major changes in the new year, which is why I've not really put too much effort so far towards the end of 2025. But everything will make sense very soon. So yeah, we'll catch you guys soon. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.